Hello guys and welcome to the Music Empire. For today I wanted to share some few chords with you relating to the song My Life Is in Your Hands by Kirk. And I know if not all of us, most of us know this song, and it's a very simple song, as well as the progressions are very repetitive from the beginning of the song to the end of the song. That's why I even kept the cover very short, and I want us to take a look at some few chords that we can apply in the song. Now I played it in C sharp, right? So we'll be in the key of C sharp, and then the scale of C sharp is your 1, E flat is your 2, F is your 3, then F sharp is your 4, then A flat or G sharp is your 5, then A sharp or B flat is your 6, and then C is your 7, and then back to the 1. So we have, yeah, good. Now, so if we should start from the main cover itself, from the you don't have to worry part. Very beautiful melody over there. Okay, so the beginning, just before you can go to the 1, which is the you don't have to worry, we can do a 7, we can do a 6 7 1, and this is a common progression we use in gospel music. Anytime we want to approach the 1 of the best ways that we go to the 1 is what? 6 7 1, right? So let's take a look at the 6 I have. It's a very simple chord. I have the 4 chord on my right hand over the 6 bass notes on my left hand. So on my right I just have the 4 6 1. But then what makes my 6 interesting is I do a grace note from the 5 to the 6 whilst playing the chord. So most of the time this. So A flat to the B flat, right? And then on the 7 I have a C diminished 7th chord. See, this is a C diminished 7th chord. Have you noticed? But I've taken away the E flat note, and then I've placed the E flat note over here. Okay, so it's a C diminished 7th chord. But look at what I do from the 6 to the 7. Okay, so instead of playing the A note directly within the chord, I will slide from the A flat to the A. So it's like this. So it will be and this very little simple thing like actually creates a whole lot of difference. So okay, so try it. Yeah, I believe we all know this one, but instead of playing this 1, which is the 1 3 7 and then the 3, I also do a grace note from the B flat to the C. Right. So you see I have, it's a very beautiful 7, it's a very beautiful 6 7 1 chord that we can play. Instead of doing something like this, just do then. So from the 1 we go to the 3, right? So on the 3 chord, see what I have on my left hand? I just have the 3 and the 2, right? And then on my right hand, I have the 3, the flat 6, and then the 1. And then again, I use the same technique I used on the 7, right? From the A flat to the A, over here as well. So I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, so anytime I'm playing a chord and then there's an A note, that's what I normally do. So in all it will be then to the. So this covers that you don't have to worry, right? To the 4, then. So we move to the next part, which is the don't you be afraid, which is a 2 chord to the 5. So on the 2 chord, I have the 2 and the 1, or the E flat and the C sharp on my left hand, and on my right hand I have the 3, 4, 6, 1. That's a 2 chord. Okay, so I was a chord on the 2. Now what I like doing is to play the notes individually of the chord. So instead of playing the chord directly like this, I like to play the notes individually. It gives it a unique feel. So to the 5. Now the 5 is just a regular A flat major chord. So let's combine everything. Then it will basically repeat itself with different melodies. So with the next one, which is actually the same as what we have done, this is what I did in the cover, short cover I did right now. Yeah, so let me show you what I did with the same thing. So now this is a lick you can do to your 1. So it's just a chromatic walk from the 5 to the 3, right? So if you find me or for the 1, and I like doing this a lot. So then I play the same chord again. So instead of playing 1 like this, I did, yeah. So this is something you can do on your 1. Then you play your 3 chord again. Now here are some passing notes I did. So you can see, you see from the 3 to the 4, you went to the 2. So this is a passing, I say, because this is not a chord, passing notes to the 2. So, right. So what I have is this. It's like 5 to the 6 and back to the 5. So, but very fast. So so do it very fast. Okay, and then from here, then you do a chromatic walk from the 3 to the flat 5, which is, so if you combine everything, it will be, so try it. Now what I have on my left is 6 to the 2. So this one is occupying the 6 bass notes. Then you see, so the 1 and the flat 5 is forming a tritone of the E flat. So just try it. It's a very nice movement, but very simple to play. This one doesn't have any chord inside. Then we did another similar lick to the 5. Okay, so let's see. So I have the 2 and then the chromatic walk down to the 1. So I guess this chromatic walk from the 2 to the 1 is also on the 2 bass notes, right? They are all very simple. Then okay, so from the 6 to the 7. Now we can clearly see that we still have our A flat major chord as our 5, but I'm not playing the A flat note. I'll play the 4. So on my left I have the 5 and the 4, right? So that when I do this, I get a tritone over the 5. So like that's the whole concept behind this. You can choose to do this. You can choose to play the A flat bass note, but no, I prefer to use the 4 so that I can get a tritone. So let's combine everything together. It will be if you don't learn anything from this lesson at all, I want you to take this home. So let's combine everything together and see. Okay, so on the 5 from here, I did. So So this is 5 flat 5 to the 4, then to the 1. Then you can still continue. So you have to get into the habit of learning how to use these short chromatic notes sometimes. On the 3. And then there's a tritone here as well. Have you noticed? So you can also do this. So this is from the 6. And then we start our chromatic walk upwards from the flat 5 to the flat 6. Right? And then we already know this bass notes or these bass notes. So adding the A to the E flat will give you the F tritone. Okay, so you have done a lot of tritones in this lesson. I didn't even see it that way. So we get to the second part, which is let's take a look at that part. I know that I can make it, right? So just a regular 1 to the 3. The 3 we have been playing all along to the 4. Then here is where I made some changes. So on this one we have the 7. I have the 7 flat 5 2 on my left hand, and on my right hand I just have the E flat major chord first inversion, which will actually be the flat 5 6 2 in the key of C sharp, right? So and this is what you have on the 3. See, we are flowing melodically. So on the 3 I have the 3 bass notes. On my right hand I have the 2 flat 6 1. Okay, so yeah, I played a very funny chord here. Okay, so let's take a look at this chord. I have the 6 on my left hand with a 3. Okay, so my left hand is playing a 6 and a 3. Then my right hand is playing an F major chord. So it's basically like a B flat note over the F major chord. Okay, yeah, so it's an F major chord. And sometimes I use this as my 6 in the key of C sharp. So and then no matter what, 4 is 4. Right. Yeah, I did some substitutions over there. So this is it. I did a so the same melody, different progressions, because this is called a substitution. So in the original song, I think it's a 5 4 3. So and then we are doing. So I have the flat 2, flat 6 to the 5. So with the same melody, so with the same melody, you can, as you can see. Let's take a look at this one. On the flat 2, I have the 4, 7, and the 3. Then to my flat 6. Now this is an A13 chord. I have the flat 6 and the 1. And on my right hand I have the flat 5, 1, 4. So play it together. This makes this aspect of the song very jazzy, you see. Yeah. Then I have an A flat minor 7th chord. So I have the A flat on my left hand with the E flats and the F sharp and I have the B, E flat, and then the A flat on my right hand. Okay, so it's the no matter what. So so now let's see. Let's combine everything together. It's pretty much what we did in the lesson. Yeah. If you want me to do a proper cover of the whole song itself with maybe the bass guitar and everything, so that we can do some left hand with less voices together with it. Yeah, if you are playing with a full band, you know that's how you should play. You don't have to come and play the bass note so that you interfere with the bass guitarist, right? Yeah. So we are learning this for now. If you are really interested in me doing that, like as in playing with a band, let me know in the comment section below. So let's combine everything together. Then we are out of here. We have. Come to these interesting chords. Okay, don't forget them. Yeah, guys. So thank you for staying with me for this lesson, and please subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you turn on the notification so that you get the latest uploads so that you won't miss them. And God bless you, and let's see you in the next lesson.